I asked Audrey Clinton to prom. I asked her by buying donuts and writing I donut want to go to prom with anyone else.
I was surprised when Patrick asked me to prom because I was home alone, and when he knocked on the door, it was really, really scary because I thought there was a murder at my door. But it was really cute because I love food, and the donuts were a great surprise.
I came up with this idea because Audrey Clinton really likes donuts, and I saw it on Twitter, so I just did it.
I don't think promposals should be extremely elaborate because usually you're going with a friend and it's not like a serious relationship. And, well, it should be more elaborate than a homecoming or sweetheart because it's probably the biggest deal out of all three dances.
I think proposals should not be elaborate whatsoever because it costs money to buy tickets and everything else.
I asked Eva Rasmussen to prom by getting her favorite chicken and saying, "You are going to prom with me," because I realized I'm Ross and she has no choice but to go with me. I didn't give her a choice. I came up with this idea by not knowing really what to do at first, but then realized this would be kind of funny to do, so I decided to do it. I don't think it really matters how elaborate asking a girl to prom is, because as long as you ask her, you're going to have a fun time with them at prom because it's going to be a great night.
I asked sophomore Merrick Ann to prom. So originally I was planning to ask Merrick with the use of a real goat because we share a mutual obsession with goats. However, my multiple sources would not and were very hesitant to let me use their goats. So this past weekend I attended the Music Man here at Capon, in which Merrick plays Marcellus Washburn. I mean, I wasn't really planning to ask him that night, but I was just sitting in the audience and I was like, might as well. So I had to come up with a little poster idea, I suppose. I went to Dylan's during intermission, bought a poster, and brought it back here, got some Starburst as well. And on it, I wrote, "Will you Marcellus Washburn up the dance floor with me at prom?" He seemed very ecstatic about it, and that was my main goal. Personally, I don't think promposals should be extremely elaborate, as in not spend more than $10. I spent $5. I mean, because that's just one aspect of prom. I mean, there's so many other expenses that you have to keep in mind. I think it should be fun and simple,